Before we get started, here's the tools you're going to need to complete this job. You'll need a plastic pry bar. I got these for $8 at Harbor Freight, but you can find them online anywhere. You also need a 10mm socket or screwdriver and some zip ties to hold the wires in place.
Here's how to install a rear camera in a first gen Scion TC. I think this one was first gen's like 2007 to 2010. But yeah, it should be pretty much the same. This is the type of camera that goes on the inside of your car, onto the windshield. For ones that go outside, the process will be pretty similar. You've got this wire here that runs all the way back, and it runs into this big piece in the back. There's some screws in there and in that handle, and then I think you have to take these out too. But the process should be the same for the ones you mount outside. Just find somewhere up in here to run your wire, to make sure that it's out of the way. But once you get past this part, everything will be the same for you as well. You've got these plastic trim pieces that will be along here, all the way around and up. You want to pop all those off with a plastic tool. Just be careful you don't break any of these clips, especially because these things are pretty old now. And then I ran the wire through this. So what you'll have to do is take the rubber piece out of here, take it out of here, and then I fed a wire, like a thin, stiff one. I ran it through here, and then I taped the end of this wire to that one and put something to lubricate it. You can use a little bit of soapy water, but make sure you don't get any in the connector or whatever else you have on hand. And then once you have it wrapped up with tape and lubricated, just pull it through to that side and then fish it up out of here. I left a bunch of extra, but for this specific camera, there's a ton of extra cable. And then you're gonna want to pop the headliner off. You'll also have to remove this, take your light out, which you'll have to take the clear plastic piece off, and then the housing will pop out with the clips inside. And then I also pulled off the other button there. And then you can just pull the whole headliner down. Be careful not to crease it or bend it when you do that. And then pull it down out of the way, and you can run it. Let's see if I can show you. Just run it up in there. Follow the wires. You can see my orange zip ties back there where I tied it to the wires to help keep it routed the same way. Another important thing is make sure you get this to seal back properly when you're done with it, because you don't want any water coming in through here and leaking inside your car. So just make sure it looks the same as mine here, or better, when you do that. Then I just ran it all the way up through here. You can just pull this out. You don't need anything special. Just use your plastic pry bars. Pull this all down. I ran it through here. Let's see if I can pull this out to show you. Just take your pry bar basically and go all the way around. You have your airbag here up inside the headliner. So make sure you don't interfere with that. I'd go behind the airbag, and when you're prying, make sure you're not stabbing into this thing. You want to just pop it away from the black piece here. And when you reinstall, you can just easily pop everything back in. Pretty straightforward. And then yeah, I just ran it down along to the front, all the way down here towards the mirror. And you can see the wire all the way down there where I popped it out and hooked it into the front camera. So it's pretty easy. Anybody can do it. It took me like an hour because I was trying to figure out routing, but I ended up just going on top of the headliner there and it was super easy. So thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Leave any comments if you have questions and I'll answer them.